Hello, one more time. It's Lauren Wybert. My phone keeps giving me big problems, but I am happy to be here with you. Thank you so much for joining. We are in the middle of a Q&A session. So first part, we covered quite a few questions, and I just have a couple left to do for this round. So thank you so much for tuning in. This might be a great way for you to get to know me and my story a little bit further and get some of your upfront questions answered. But of course, I am a pretty easily accessible person. So if you need me, check the links and you can find my email address in the links below. So also, I have to remind you that my trusty assistant is sleeping over here now. His name is Shane. He is a rescue Great Pyrenees. And he is training to be a production manager, I guess. So he's in the room so that he doesn't bark as much. But if he barks now, he is saying hello and he loves you. So anyway, we will go ahead and get started. I believe where we left off was somewhere in the middle of the question, what's it like to work with you? So this is a pretty easy answer, but it's very broad. The short answer is it's based on what you really want. It's going to be different for each person because each person has different goals. So, we always go back to the question of what do you want? What do you really want? And if you need help with that right now, that's part of what I do. We help answer that question. We're built to always want more, and that lives deep inside of us. So these are not questions that are, oh, well, my family thinks I should be doing this, or society says I should be doing this, or my spouse, really wants this for me. This is about what you really, really want in your heart of hearts, in your deepest desires. I help people identify that, but then work towards that. So again, we figure this all out in a discovery session or a strategy session. On the call, we work towards, I learn what's going on in your life right now. What do you want your life to look like personally, professionally? What is that big goal? And then we find out, what the right fit is for you. So it's going to look different for every person, but I have a plethora of coaching programs that we can go over. And I'll suggest which one would be best for you, and you get to ultimately decide. So the next question is not worded in appropriate English, but at this point, I've already recorded this part of the video, I think 12 times now, maybe 15, I don't know. So I'm just going to ask you in inappropriate English, what can you help me with? There, I said it. You're not supposed to end sentences with prepositions, but what that really means is, what kind of topics do you cover? Are you just a sales coach? Are you just a business coach? No, it's really applicable to anything. So the way that Bob says it is, if you can hold it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. And that means, sharpening that mental picture, because if we can hold that image in our mind, it causes the rest of us to basically bring that into reality. Into the physical world. Another way to look at it is the way that Earl Nightingale put it, which is, tell me what you want and I can show you how to get it. So when you work with me, you have all of this backing of Bob Proctor, his mentor Earl Nightingale, his mentor Napoleon Hill, his mentor Andrew Carnegie. It's that whole legacy of people working together. It's Bob Proctor's material all put together in bite-sized pieces so that you can truly achieve anything that you want. So again, remember that this is mindset coaching. So it's taking you back to a foundational level and learning how your mind works. Your mind is not your brain. Your brain is the same thing as your fingernail. It's just an organ. Your mind are these higher mental faculties that we have, will, perception, memory, other ones that we can cover at a different time, but it's learning how to use those skills, flexing those mental muscles in harmony with the natural world around us, the universal laws, and then that produces the results over and over and over again. And when you learn how to use your mind, those results really end up sticking. I could give you advice for an hour, but I want to work with you over time, because that means you're going to see those quantum leaps. This is transformational coaching. Remember that. That's why I typically don't offer email coaching or just one-on-one sessions beyond a strategy session, because I want to help clients make big changes in their life. And some of those might be, having more confidence, working on your self-love, your self-image, how we view ourselves. Maybe it's anxiety and stress reduction. I know a lot of people would love to have less stress in their life, more peace in their life. Maybe we work together on goal setting and then achieving those goals. Maybe you're just looking to have more happiness in life. I know that sometimes people excel in one area, but then everything else feels like it's failing. And I can work with you to make sure that we kind of even that out, and you can achieve stability, peace, comfort, happiness in multiple areas of your life. Maybe it's achieving time freedom. We're not put on this earth to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week and that's it. There's more to life. Trust me, I used to be that person. There's more to life than waking up and going to work and then starting all over again on Monday. Maybe we're working on earning money. What are your beliefs surrounding money? This is a big thing that I'm working on with myself right now. I was raised a certain way with certain beliefs, and then those beliefs dictate what results I keep getting, especially surrounding that topic. That's a big one for people. Maybe it's relationships. That's another big one for people. If you're holding certain beliefs about, your romantic partners, your family, your business partners, people you just come in contact with on a day-to-day basis, we can impact those relationships positively with this type of coaching. Maybe it's business success you're looking for. Maybe it's health and wellness goals. Really, you name it, it's something that we can work on together, and we can customize and hone it down to what exactly it is that you're wanting, what you're looking for. Just remember, these are concepts that are as old as time. Whether it's in every world religion or every scientific leader, every psychologist, every sociologist, for whatever they disagree on, the one thing that they do agree on is that thoughts become things. As a man thinketh, so shall he be. That's from King Solomon. It's going back to that level and understanding how it works before I'm just telling people what to do. You have to understand how to be first, and then you automatically start knowing what to do from there. So, last question, when can I start? How do I connect with you? I welcome your call, your email. I will put my email in the link below. That's about to change, so I'll just update it whenever you watch this. It'll be the correct email when you click on the link. And again, email me. We can set up a time to do a strategy session together. Those are complimentary, so I'm happy to talk with you for a little bit, that way about 30 minutes. And then you'll tell me what it is that's going on in your life right now, what challenges you're seeing, what you'd rather your life look like, and then we'll work together to find the appropriate solution for you. So thank you for taking this time to get to know me a little bit further. I can't wait to get to know you as well. Shane says hello. Actually, no, he doesn't. He is sleeping. Thank goodness. One of these days, one of these dogs that I have with me is going to bark in these videos. So again, thank you so much. It's been my absolute pleasure taking this time with you, and I will talk with you soon.